Madden NFL can easily be considered one of the most famous sports game franchises to ever exist. But did you know that every single person on the cover of the game had some misfortune to go along with the fame? So hey, I'm the Gamer from Mars, and this is the Madden Curse Theory.
In 1984, after attempting to get Joe Montana and Joe Cap, Electronic Arts agreed on having John Madden as the spokesperson for their new game. But John had one request. He asked that the new football game be realistic, so the team at Electronic Arts bumped up the amount of players from 7 to 11 on each team. In 1988, after 3 years of development, John Madden Football was released for the Apple II computer. In the 2000 edition, they stopped using pictures of John on the cover, but instead of famous football players. When they switched over to NFL players, something strange started taking place. It seemed that every person placed on the cover had misfortune to go along with it. So let's go into more detail about this trend. Instead of boring you with the full story of each person, I'll give you a quick overview of what happened to each player on the cover through the years. In 2000, Dorsey Levens injured his knee and missed the playoffs. In 2000, Eddie George got an easy pass intercepted, which cost them the chance of getting to the Super Bowl. In 2002, Dante Culpepper threw 23 interceptions that year, and also broke the record for the most fumbles in a single season. In 2003, Marshall Faulk had an ankle injury that weakened his performance. In 2004, Michael Vick broke his leg in the preseason. In 2005, Ray Lewis was benched after having a torn hamstring. In 2006, Donovan McNabb had a sports hernia and surgery which kept him out for the rest of the season. In 2007, Sean Alexander broke his foot. In 2008, Vince Young hurt his quadricep, then injured his knee later in the season. In 2009, Brett Favre tore his bicep. In 2010, Larry Fitzgerald had a postseason rib injury, and Troy Polamalu sprained his MLC. In 2011, Drew Brees had a torn MLC and his quarterback rating dropped 20 points as well. In 2012, Payne Hillis had missed 6 games, 5 because of a hamstring injury and 1 for strep throat. Now that you've heard all the things that happened, let's see if there's any reasonable explanation for this. Now I could run my mouth all day long about how in the sport football people always get hurt, and that when you're looking for a curse, the smallest mishaps count as part of it. But where's the fun in that? The Madden curse will never go away unless somebody on the cover doesn't get the slightest injury and wins the Super Bowl. But until then, let's call this inconclusive.
Surprisingly, this is not the only game franchise to have an alleged curse. Did you know that every single person on the cover of Tiger Woods Golf had their career destroyed? Well, thanks for watching, and this has been a Glipboy production.
Hey guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. It would really help me out if you click the subscribe button right here. Also, if you enjoyed this, click on some of the other links to my other videos. Thanks.